We love stopping at St Pierre, the northernmost anchorage on the west side of Martinique. It is a town of living history, with its ruins and rebuilding from the eruption of Mount Pelée in 1902 that killed close to 30,000 people. Beautiful Mount Pelée still looms above the city. Usually covered in clouds, we had a clear view of the peak all day long during our sail over from St Anne. After our month in St Anne and our sail around the island, we were excited to get to shore and explore St Pierre. We had been here 2 years ago when we were cruising up and down the islands and remembered just how cool this French town in the Caribbean was. We decided to walk around and see the interesting architecture while looking for a fun spot to watch the sunset. It's the next day and we're going to go hiking here in St Pierre. We're not going to hike Mount Pelée like we did a couple of years ago. This time we're going to go hiking a little south of town, and there's supposed to be some cool canal where you walk along a river, even on the edge of the canal that it's called Canal des Esclaves or something, the canal that the slaves built to bring water to some distilleries and to towns and things like that. So it's supposed to be really cool, and yeah, we're about to go hiking and check it out. We're still watching the weather. We're thinking of maybe sailing to Dominica tomorrow, but we won't decide just yet. The hiking trail we were going to was quite a few miles out of town up in the mountains. And of course, it started raining as we headed off down the road. We're kind of like walking along a major highway. And I see we're about to have to go across a skinny bridge. And then I've also seen signs for tunnels. So there may be a tunnel coming up. Oh, that's kind of a cool ride. Uh-oh.
Go back.
Okay, go back, go back. I shouldn't have stopped there. All right, yeah, let's don't go across. Oh, is there a sidewalk over here? Not really. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait for a break in traffic. Whew, we made it. Some neat art here next to the tunnel. All right. looks kind of fun. Let's do it. Okay, so we turned off the main road. We've been hiking up, up, up. At least the traffic's down. It's beautiful here. Google has now taken us off-road through one of the banana fields. I didn't see a no trespassing sign, but I do see a tractor up there coming this direction. So,
we'll find out.
We'll find out.
If he yells at us in French.
Yeah. Okay, the tractor went by and all they said was bonjour, so I think we may be going the right direction. At least nobody yelled at us. This is crazy. I see a German Shepherd in this yard. There appears to be a fence.
Let's hope he doesn't have any.
He's not charging us either, and his tail's wagging a little, but let's just stay away from that yard. We made it through Google's crazy directions. I don't know, what we go about probably a half mile through farmland.
Yeah, at least.
And we found a road. Probably up is the way we're going. Oh my gosh, we found it.
This definitely says it's not open to the public.
All right, let's translate these signs. We think it says that they're doing some construction and you're not supposed to go, but I think we're gonna walk down it just a little bit and see what we see. We've come all this way. So from what we've read, you walk along the edge of this thing for like a long ways. See what we find. We can always turn around. You okay with that?
Okay.
Oh, it's just so pretty up here. All right, here we go. I mean, we've already been walking through people's farmland all day.
True.
Very quiet and peaceful up here. Look at this thing. Really old canal that they built. It's awesome. It's like a balance beam. Look at this. Wow. That's awesome. This is so cool. This is gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
The canal is over 2 miles long, and as you can see, there's a lot of places you wouldn't want to fall off the edge to our right. At this point, we weren't sure if it was an out and back, or if we would run into an impassable construction area. But so far, so good in the beautiful mountains of Martinique. We're hundreds of feet above that road down there. It's pretty straight off here on our little canal thing. It's really cool, really cool. This is awesome. think we found some of the construction they were talking about. Looks like they've had to maybe pull mud out of the canal, but there's a little path over here. Okay, we're being very careful because we're on a very sheer spot here. Very. So we're going to keep moving, being very careful. Right. Wow. Wow. All right. Good. Good job, us. It is again a sheer drop off to my right hand side. Whew. How long would you say we've been walking, Lindy, on the canal?
We've been walking for 25 minutes since we saw those people.
So we saw a group of people going the other way. They're also trespassing like us. And they said it was 45 minutes from where we saw them to the end. It's just walking on the canal is going to be, you know, an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half. Oh, wow. Here's a stand of the birds of paradise. This is awesome. It's a good hike. How long was the hike up here? Over an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be like a 4 to 5 hour total hike. Nice. Oh, I think that's a big mango tree. There's been coconut palms, a few recently. Crazy. That's a stand of banana trees. We're in the jungle. Look at all these ferns. Man, it's awesome. We've also been walking like an hour past when those people told us 45 minutes. Now, we've been stopping and looking a lot, so we guess that we're supposed to keep going. Oh, this way. I was like, a fork in the road. Wouldn't you know? Oh my gosh. That is just awesome. I don't want to miss anything. The trail keeps going. Oh gosh. I'm going to go a little further. Oh. Some sort of tunnel. Alright, let's check this out. This has got to be the end. Oh, so cool. Wow. Wow, it's very dark in here. The water's right next to us. You making it, Lindy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's like water dripping down. Okay. Look at that. All right. I mean, I don't know. When does it stop? Nope. It keeps going. I don't know, Lindy. Do we? Does this thing just go to all the way to the other end of the island? Look at these flowers. That's amazing. Just really would like to see the beginning. I don't know that it's possible. I told Lindy I was going to go scout up here just a hair. Wow, check this out. Huh. Okay, Lindy's caught up with me. I'm glad we kept on going just that little bit further. So if we would have turned around, we were just at the end. And it's right up here. This might be a trench that they dug, but that's where they're pulling it from this river over here. That thing was long. It was amazing. There's the beginning on from the other side. There, all the way to there. It was a long way. Oh, 3.5 kilometers. And there it is. There's the natural stream that they pulled the water from for the canal. Awesome. Okay, we decided not to backtrack along the canal because we want to see some new sights. So we're just gonna walk on the road. We've looked at Google Maps. This time we did driving directions instead of hiking directions. So hopefully it doesn't take us through a farm. But yeah, it should be, I think it's gonna be about a 2-hour walk home. So here we go. Well, I haven't seen one of these yet. This is one of my favorite bird of paradise flowers right there. See a lot of those in Dominica, where we're headed soon. So we're walking uphill again, but St Pierre is definitely down the mountain. So I'm guessing at any minute we're gonna get to a ridge and it'll be all downhill from there. That's what we're hoping. We're taking a little break.
Ooh.
It's pretty darn steep.
We came from right down there.
Yeah, the road's a switchback and it's still so steep we've been zigzagging up it in our own switchback. And this is a steep hill right in front of us.
And I don't think it's the last one.
No, we're kind of like in a bowl. We got to climb out. Okay, we made it to the top of the hill. Canal des Esclaves. That's where we came from. Oh, there's a pretty church right over there. Looks like we may still have some climbing yet to do, babe. It's still just beautiful up here, surrounded by mountains, tropical plants. All right, we've come up to this big valley here, and it looks like we're to maybe the crest of the hill, where it's going to be all downhill to St Pierre. How far does it say we have to go from here, Lindy?
It says 4 miles.
Oh, just 4 miles. It is downhill though, so. Woo! That is rain right there.
So bus stop dead ahead.
Oh, bus stop. We could go for that.
Well, I meant to wait for the rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. We could hide in the
Let's at least
shelter.
Like,
Ooh, cross. Go get in the shelter.
yeah.
Take a little break. Oh man, that was lucky we got here just in time. Raining. We happened to stop at a bakery before we left St Pierre, so we both got ham and cheese sandwiches. Lunch break. All right, we're still moving along. There's the water way down there. It looks a long way away, but we'll eventually get there. Thank goodness for these clouds. It has not been a hot day. It's been nice and shady. Dodged a couple of rainstorms. Hadn't gotten soaking wet. Yeah. Wahoo. Ah, look at this. We're on the outskirts of town. Bienvenue au St Pierre. Well, St Pierre is a big town, apparently, because we've been walking for like over a mile and we've still got a long way to go since the city limit. But we've seen some sailboats, so we know the harbor's not that far away. Wow, we just came under this huge tree. It's crazy looking. I don't know what this is. Hey, it's giant. That must be like 10 feet across. Wow. Look at the size of that limb. It's huge. That's awesome. Okay, there's the town right down there. I even see Holiday right there. Man, this has been a long day. Lindy says it's going to have been close to 11 miles that we've hiked. All through the mountains, all along that canal. Wow, what a day. It's the home stretch. Oh. Wow. Oh, couple hundred more yards. We'll be to the dinghy dock.
2:15.
Oh, 2:15. We started at like 8 o'clock this morning, right?
Yeah. We've been walking for 5 hours and 3 minutes.
5 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Okay, we're back on the boat now after our epic hike, and we've checked the weather, and we feel like tomorrow's the day to go to Dominica. So we've been working to get the boat all set up because we need to leave early in the morning. It's about 54 nautical miles from here to Portsmouth. I've already got the dinghy pretty much put away. We'll put it up on the deck in the morning. I got my tanks tied down and everything. So we're gonna try to wake up, get the engine started, and do any other setup as we're motoring out of the bay. Lindy looks like she's making some dinner here. What are we having tonight, Lindy?
It's gonna be like a beef veggie stir fry over rice.
All right, that's about it. We've really enjoyed our couple of days here at St Pierre, hiking around, but it's time to move north, head to Dominica tomorrow. All right, have a good dinner, watch another beautiful sunset, get some sleep, and then let's go sailing. Oh, that's awesome. How's dinner going down here?
Good.
That looks good. Oh, it's coming together. Ooh. Lindy's famous beef with broccoli sauce. What? It's famous with me. So good. Got some show watching set up. Have a cozy dinner. Lots of energy I can see in that bowl for some sailing. Stay tuned for our next episode where we set sail from Martinique to Dominica.
Watch out, that was a bunch of dog poop.
Okay,
Sorry, I did not warn you soon enough.
that's okay.
In that hole is the
Drain pipe? Oh, a
the
valve.
valve.
Okay.
Ooh, all I could think was spigot. It's like it's not a spigot.
After our epic, let's start it. Oh, I think I just got your butt in there.